So the question
Like,
I would wanna ask,
do I
yeah,
still look here
it's
or
okay. You can look
is
at
it
me
go
for
ahead?
this. Is basically people would say for you to join engineering program or engineering degree, you have to be very smart. If you tak cerdik, you cannot do engineering. So would that be true? I have to be very smart to be able to join an engineering program.
I think that is a myth lah, because I've seen many of my peers and also many of my juniors, and they basically did not do well in their SPM at all. They get D's and C's, and to a very smart student, of course, when you see these results, you'll be like, oh, I'm appalled that these people get these sort of results. But in the end of the day, when they graduate engineering degree, they end up becoming M&E consultants, and they open up their own business. They earn millions, and they are not stupid people. You know, they just maybe it's not their cup of tea in cramming all these engineering books and doing all these analysis over a period of time. But you know, when they are exposed to the real world environment, right, they're able to study, they're able to see a specific problem and solve it at their own time, at their own pace, and at their own interests. So maybe that is their strength. You know, I believe that people are built differently. So it's wrong to say that you need to be a very smart person in order to be an engineer. Yeah, at one point in our life, we are surely failures in something. It just takes some courage and some effort to get us out of that zone and do better. And engineering is no what do you call that? Is no different lah from this aspect as well.
Okay. So then what makes a person after finishing, let's say, their SPM or their looking for a place to pursue higher education, um to decide on doing engineering programs, what would be the trait of that kind of students thinking, yeah, I am fitted to do engineering program?
Well, technically, if you the normal sort of thinking is that, oh, the person needs to be good in mathematics,
Yes.
the person needs to be good in science, because engineering programs often require very high levels of engineering fundamentals, performance in fundamentals such as calculus, algebra, engineering mathematics. But apart from that particular focus, there's also the creativity aspect in engineering that looks into how can I design this to be more inventive. You know, you twist and turn it to make it functioning as something that's unique compared to other inventions. How can I solve this problem in a different way that no other people has solved before? So there's that practical and inventive aspect in engineering that requires people to think out of the box. So you can be very good in mathematics and analysis, but you still can't think out of the box. So you end up being in an engineering job that only requires you to be in the lab and solve problems that other people have solved before. But if you want to be a technopreneur or an engineering, someone who is brilliant in engineering design or creating new products, you need to have that level of thinking that separates you from other engineers, that is able to cross boundaries or revolutionize the way people use things or do things, for instance. So if you have that knack in thinking about ideas, thinking about new ideas, thinking about observing things and thinking how different they can work from their original functions, then that would actually be also an indicator that this engineering program might be for you.
Good, cool. Okay. um yeah, it makes sense. Like the light for tinkering and doing Lego kind of stuff. Okay. The last question that I have is that something that, or some people say that engineering is a sunset career or domain. There isn't enough good paying jobs or demand for engineers, especially in the country. Do you agree with this?
So I absolutely do not agree with this. because based on our engagements with our industry panel advisors, we can see that the demand for engineers is increasing year by year. And as we see the demand increase, we also see the basic salary of a fresh graduate engineer increase as well. And
Oh.
there are many companies that are willing to pay above 4,000 or
For fresh
yes,
grads?
for fresh graduates. And some go right up to 5,000 or even above that. And some of our graduates even went to other countries, such as, for example, Singapore, and they get the equivalent pay as well, above 4,000 or 5,000 Sing dollars. So I believe that the demand is increasing for engineering jobs. Yeah, so we actually need more uh, engineering graduates to fill in the gaps and build the infrastructure for the country. Yeah,
Okay, thank you very much,
thank
Dr.
you.
Jerry. Thank you.
Thank you so much.